What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into that $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Welcome in, propsmadeeasy.com, only $15 a month, but yet has the brand new to the industry plus EV plus projection model. If you have not tried picking prize picks plays or player props in general utilizing plus EV plus projection, you definitely need to head over to propsmadeeasy.com and try it out for yourself. As I've always told everybody, this is gambling. It's not going to make your hit rate 100%, but it definitely has made my hit rate rise. I have definitely been hitting much more than I have been losing utilizing plus EV plus projection. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Making profit is all that matters. Whether you're hitting 55, 60% of the time or you're fucking winning 75% of the time, it doesn't matter. As long as you're winning majority of the time and you're making profit, regardless of how much profit that is a plus when it comes to the betting community. You know what I mean? So keep grinding. I know some people have down days sometimes and they can't seem to get things right and all that shit. You just stay focused, stay on it, man. Losses are going to happen. That is what it is. I've never been somebody who's going to come on here and be like, hey, Props Made Easy is going to have you winning every single day, 100% of the time. I've never been that person and I never will be that person. Props Made Easy, though, is a fantastic site. It's only $15 and offers much more than anywhere else in the industry can for you and help you really have success at a cheap amount. So join propsmadeeasy.com if you haven't already. If you have already, put those brooms down in the comment section. And even if you haven't, put those brooms down in the comment section because it's Sweep Sunday, baby. Yesterday was the start of college football. I hit some props. I smashed in daily fantasy sports. My optimals for DraftKings and FanDuel over at greenlightdfs.com. We started football off on a huge note. College football was such a big time of year for us last year, and NFL, and we just started it right back. Almost got the takedown. Had members win thousands yesterday on college football's first slate of the year for DraftKings and FanDuel. So if you're interested in DFS, definitely join us for that. Let's go ahead and get straight into the plays. Let's start off with NFL, see what we have available to us, and then go, spot by spot. Also, FIBA and DOTA have been added. FIBA and DOTA. I don't know if you're supposed to say this like DOTA or DOTA. I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable on this shit. I don't need to be though because I've got the prop tools to help me make plus EV choices. But FIBA and DOTA are brand new. Those were both added yesterday. All right, so even more stuff has been added. We told y'all, man, whatever y'all are looking for, we look to add it. FIBA, I believe, has already. I don't believe there's much left. I don't think there's any plays left. This just hasn't refreshed since the games have all started. I believe that last game has started already, and that's it for the day. But there was some good amount of picks on this tool last night around midnight before all these games started overnight. So definitely join propsmadeeasy.com so you can utilize the FIBA plus EV tool and know the best plays from EV standpoint. Obviously, we can't have projections and stuff like that for something like a World Cup. But you can definitely take advantage of EV spots, and that's the best option to do if you don't have projections, as always. All right, NFL. Let's take a look and see if anything has changed. If anybody has moved or anything like that. All right. First and foremost, Mike Evans for his receiving yards is still at the very top, and Lamar Jackson for passing yards is still at the top. Both of these guys are 3 sportsbook differentials, meaning Prizepicks is 3 points less than other sportsbooks have him at. Okay, so that makes them plus EV on the over for both of these guys. On top of that, projections, which Props Made Easy has partnered with the biggest sports stat company in the entire industry to bring you the best, most accurate projection system that you possibly can. On top of our own data scientists at Props Made Easy putting work in to just tweak things even more to make them even better. So the projections are very, very accurate at Props Made Easy. So combining our projections with these plus EV spots is an amazing way to have more success. If you haven't tried plus EV plus projection, definitely do so. If you've had a chance to utilize plus EV plus projection for a while, let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. I'm curious how you guys have been doing because it has been amazing for me. But yeah, Mike Evans and Lamar Jackson, man, still 2 plays that really stick out to me. And then you have the big projection guy of Justin Fields. He's still in the same spot. Still a one sportsbook difference, making him a slight EV play. And then his projection's 193, a huge projection differential. So I really like the over on Justin Fields for NFL as well. All right, college football already happened. FIBA already started. Do we have any DOTA? All right, we have a couple DOTA plays we could talk about. EV. All right, nothing crazy. No crazy lines. They're all even lines too, but the spots that we could take advantage of if you want to play any, it's very small EV spots, but nonetheless, they are EV. You can go over on BZM for OG, map 1 and 2 kills of 16. Other sportsbooks have them up to 16.5, 0.5 sportsbook difference. So you could do that, or you could go the under on Armel or Chris Dallas. Both of those are under EV spots, as you can see with the minus number here. And that's the easy way to explain how to utilize the tool is by looking at the sportsbook differences or the projection differential. And if the projection, if you're looking at plus EV plus projection, speaking of which, let's go ahead and just go to the next thing, which is baseball. And I can explain it a little more for anybody who's unsure. So when you're looking at this, right, immediately when you get in here, click the plus EV plus projection. All right, so that way all you're looking at is plus EV plus projection, guys. Take advantage of this new model. Take advantage of looking at just zoning your player pool into guys who match both those columns. All right, so as you can see, it's easy on MLB because if the over is green, then you know that the over's the play. If the under is green, you know the under's the play. But you can also look at differential. If differential is positive, then you know the over is what is wanted. If it's negative, you know the under is what's wanted. All right? Let's start the plays off for the day with Ty Blatch for Colorado against Baltimore. Hits allowed. His prop line's at 6.5. Vegas has the under at minus 135, and projections have him around 5, so under 5. So a minus 1.68 differential. So like the under on Ty Blatch today for his hits allowed is one of the top under spots that you could play today. And then for the next spot, let's see. What play do I want to add to this? I might go back to David Peterson, man, because he's done so well for me so much. You know what, though? Let's do Bailey Falter for Pittsburgh against Chicago today. Pitcher strikeouts is set at 3.5. Vegas likes the over at minus 130, making it plus EV. Projections at 4.6, a 1.1 differential. So the over on Bailey Falter's pitcher strikeouts, and then the under on Ty Blatch's hits allowed. All right? For Csgo, we don't have any sportsbook comparisons for Csgo. There's only a little bit available today, so I'm probably not going to do much Csgo. Once the new slate for the new day loads in, and we have new stuff later on in the day or whenever Csgo drops for more games, definitely I will be on the tool and grabbing them immediately. League of Legends, okay. We've got some League of Legends, baby, plus EV. All right, let's start it off with over on Titan for PNG, facing PNG. Maps 1 and 3 kills. Prizepicks has his line at 12. Sportsbook lines have him at 13. That's a plus EV play on the over. It's a 1 sportsbook differential. So definitely like grabbing the over on Titan. And then there's a solid under with B-Voy facing red. Maps 1 through 3 kills is set at 17. Other sportsbooks have him down to 15.5, making him a minus 1.5 sportsbook differential, which is what? If it's a minus number on the differential, it's an under. You want to bet the under. If it's a positive number, you want to bet the over. As simple as that. All right? WNBA. Do we have any WNBA in yet? I don't believe we have any plus EV plus projections, but we can look at projection differentials for now and start our day off that way. Dawana Bonner, sorry. Going against LA, 18.5 is her points projection. Is her points prop line on Prizepicks. Her projection through our projection system is up to 21, almost 22, a 3.25 differential. So she's a great play for the over points. And then Sammy Whitcomb's a great play for the over 10.5 points. As always, though, I'm doing this video early in the day, so we don't have plus EV plus projection yet. I recommend you give it some time, let the other prop types drop like PRA and all these other prop types drop, and take advantage of the plus EV plus projection spots that show up. That's normally what I do, but yeah, if you want to hurry and get them in, then utilizing projection system is perfectly fine. For tennis, do we have any tennis? No tennis. UFC already happened yesterday. What was it yesterday? the day before yesterday. Oh no, yeah, it was yesterday. Today's Sunday. I lose track of days sometimes, y'all. All right, and then Rayan Cherokee for Lion shots. Prop lines at 2.5, have them projected at 1.84, a minus 0.66 differential, so that would be the under 2.5 when it comes to projection. And then Harry Kane for Bayern Munchen. Shots is set at 4.5, have him at 4. That's a minus 0.49 differential. So he needs to hit 5 shots to kill us, and Rayan needs 3 shots to kill us. Both of their projections are much lower than that, so I feel good about their under spots. All right, let's do a recap. All right, immediately when I come on these tools, you see what I do, right? Boom. Now, you don't have to, though. As you can see, there's a lot of plays available for football, right? You can utilize our projections and just leave it like this. If you want to say, so let's say you've checked plus EV plus projection, you've got your favorite from here, right? But you're missing 1 or 2 spots and you still want to play some football to add into it. You can uncheck it and look at all of them and then sort by projection difference and take a look at what our best options are just off projection. And you can utilize projection to do it as well, okay? They're just not going to have they're not going to be plus EV spots like the other ones would be, but they will be plus projection spots. So you can take advantage of that. All right? Remember, if this is positive, the higher this number is positive or the higher this number is negative, the better the play on the over or under. All right? Let's go ahead and go over the plays for NFL that we love. Mike Evans and Lamar Jackson are still 2 of my favorite. They just popped to me. They're plus EV, plus projection. They're fantastic options, man. FIBA has started already. DOTA. Did we have any DOTA? Yeah, we had DOTA, but there's only little spots. But I pretty much told y'all, look, if you want to play any of these, you can play any of these 3. They're all plus EV. You can go over on BZM, or you can go under on Armel and Crystallis. See, both of these are negatives. You want to go under on theirs and then over on BZM. For MLB, our plays for MLB are, we have the over on Bailey Falter pitcher strikeouts, and then we're grabbing the under on Ty Blatch's hits allowed. For CSGO, nothing at the moment that's worth anything. League of Legends, we had the over on Titan against PNG. Prop line on Prizepicks is at 12. He's at 13 other places. That's a 1 sportsbook differential. So over on Titan for plus EV. And then the under on B-Voy for under 17. All right. WNBA, we don't have any plus EV plus projection yet because really we only have 1 stat type available to us so far. As PRA and all these other ones drop, you're going to start seeing plus EV and plus projection on WNBA. Utilize it. But for right now, for sake of this video, over on Dewana Bonner and over on Sammy Whitcomb for points. And then tennis didn't have anything. We're down to soccer. And we have the under on Rayan Cherokee and under on Harry Kane for soccer. Thank you guys for joining me. As always, baby, let's have a big Sunday. If you're interested in my daily fantasy sports, you can go to my company, which is greenlightdfs.com. I've already posted my favorite 6-man for Prizepicks over there as well for members over there. So you can grab the MLB access over on Greenlight and get access to DFS lines as well as Prizepicks plays for today. Thank you guys for joining me as always, man. And remember, FIBA and DOTA are the new tools that we have available to us. Take advantage of those late at night when those first come out so you can take advantage of the best values when they first drop, okay? As always, on the site, if you don't see plus EV plus projection, then we will have plus EV. If we don't have a way to have both of them, then we will definitely have one. So every tool on this site for all of these prop types, NFL, college football, FIBA, DOTA, NBA, NHL, MLB, CSGO, LOL, WNBA, tennis, UFC, soccer. It's ridiculous how many sports we have on this. We have every sport you could possibly play on here pretty much. And we'll even continue adding as more things just come available. So very excited for the NFL season coming up. It's going to be a big one for us. Only $15 a month for Props Made Easy, man. Cancel that dumbass Discord you're a part of. I'm just saying because you know you're not fucking winning like that over there. Join PropsMadeEasy.com, utilize the tools, and win for yourself. You don't even got to have somebody giving you picks anymore. You can become a professional bettor yourself utilizing Props Made Easy for only $15 a month. But either way, you live and learn and you do what you got to do. You want to keep those Discords. You want to follow free picks, whatever, whoever's posting on Twitter or whatever you want to do. That's your prerogative. That's what you want to do. All right? One day, hope to see you at Props Made Easy. If not, more power to you. Still appreciate you guys watching. Still love y'all. don't care at all. Okay? I don't want y'all to think that every time I come on here I'm trying to sell y'all on something. I want you to use Price Made Easy if you feel like that can help you. I'm here to tell you that it's helped me, so I recommend that y'all try it. I think it can help y'all as well. It's a great site. And everybody who's used it will say the same thing. It's a great site. It's got great content for only $15 a month. All right. Thank you guys for joining me as always. Let's get it. I'm out.